Place in the world, Science, Earth Science by Ellen Block. Vocabulary: clouds, season, sleet, temperature, thermometer, water vapor, weather. A standard vocabulary: beach, hooves, peak, polar, tropical. What you already know. Weather is what is it like outside. Weather changes from day to day. It can be hot or cold. It can be wet or dry. The wind can blow. There can be clouds. The sun can shine. Weather can be measured with tools. A thermometer is a weather tool. It measures the temperature. It tells how hot or cold something is. Different clouds bring different kinds of weather. Water vapor is a kind of water in the air. Clouds form when water vapor cools. Rain, sleet, and snow are kinds of wet weather. Seasons are times of the year. Seasons happen in a pattern. Weather changes during the year. In some places, weather changes a lot during the season. What if you are going on a trip? Should you pack a t-shirt or a warm coat? In this book, you will find out what it is like in different places in the world. Wear warm clothes if you visit somewhere snowy. Changing season. Some places are always hot, some places are always cold. Some places have a temperature that changes. They have 4 different seasons. It is cold and snowy in winter. It is warm in spring. It is hot in summer. It is cool in fall. Many plants can live with season changes. Some trees change with the season. The leaves turn color in the fall. Then the leaves drop. New leaves grow in the spring. Animals can live with the season change too. Squirrels store food when it is warm. Then they are ready for the winter. Squirrel. Mountain places. In place with mountain, the air stays cool most of the year. The temperature can be very cold on mountain tops. Some of the peaks or top have snow and ice all year. It is too cold for tree or plant to grow there. It is not as cold at the bottom. Plants and trees grow near the bottom of mountains. The body part of some animals help them live on mountains. Mountain goats live on mountains. They have hooves. Their hooves help them climb and jump from rock to rock. Their thick fur coat keeps them warm. Many people like to ski on snowy mountains. Mountain goat. Desert places. You will not get wet in the desert. Deserts are very dry. They do not get much rain. The sun shines on most days. The temperature can be very hot. There are not many clouds. The temperature drops at night. It gets much colder. Many plants and animals live in the deserts. The scorpion sleeps under a rock in the day. It is cool and shady under the rock. At night, the scorpion comes out to look for food. Desert plants do not need much water. Many different cactus plants live in deserts. They can store water for a long time. Cactus plants. Scorpion. Strong wind blows sand into pile coral done. Tropical place. Leave your warm coat at home if you go to a tropical place. The air there stays warm all year. It is warm in the day and at night. Tropical places are the warmest places in the world. There is a lot of rain. Most rainforests and some beaches are tropical places. Different plants and animals live in rainforests. Many plants grow well where it is warm and wet. These plants are food for many kinds of animals. Some animals, such as chameleons, live in the trees. Other animals live on the ground. Many people enjoy tropical beach. Chameleon. Polar place. What are the coldest places on Earth? Polar places. It's very cold in these places most of the year. Snow and ice cover ground. Huge blocks of ice float in the water. Very little sunshine in the winter. It's hard for living to be where it is so cold. Not many people live in polar places. Some animals live in polar places. People in polar places need to wear clothes that keep them warm. Only a few plants can grow. Some animals live in a polar place. Penguins live in polar places all year. Their fat helps keep them warm. They also have a thick coat of feathers. Penguins live in polar places. Some people live in polar places all year. Many places. It's different in different places in the world. There are for different seasons in some places. Mountain places are cool most of the year. Deserts are dry. Tropical places are hot and wet all year. Polar places are the coldest places on Earth. They are cold and icy all year long. Different places have different plants and animals. Some animals have a special body part that help them where they live. People live in different places too. What it is like where you live. Changing season, mountain, deserts, tropical, polar. Grocery, beaches, sandy land next to water. Hoof, hard part on the feet of some animals. Peak, the point top of mountain, polar, very cold, tropical, hot and wet.